Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I look like a completely different person on this video right now, mainly because my hair is straight and obviously I never ever have straight hair, but I kindly got gifted this from GHD and it's a duet styler. So it's kind of like it blow dries your hair and straightens it in one, so of course I wanted to give it a go. I never have straight hair, but I washed my hair the other day and used it, and then I've just topped it up with like the straightening kind of shine tool, and it is actually like transformed my hair. It makes your hair feel like so glossy and shiny. It really makes it feel nice. I can't even explain it, but I've kind of gone off on a ramble there. Today I am doing something a little bit nerve-wracking and I'm actually heading out to London on a solo date. So I have been wanting to do this for a long time and I feel like you just never get around to doing it, or it's a little bit nerve-wracking, so you kind of put it off a little bit. And at the beginning of the year I wrote down in my literally just in my notes section of my phone different goals that I wanted to achieve throughout the year, and this was one of them. And I literally wrote go on a solo date. This is going to be my first one that I do, but who's to say I won't want to do more? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of nice to do, and just bringing it back down real. I've not really been feeling myself recently. I just feel like I've been in a bit of like a slump recently, so I thought this would be quite a nice time to go out, spend some time by myself, go grab some food. I don't really know what I want to do yet. And basically it's been like a little solo date day because I went to the gym this morning and then I've got back, done my makeup, which I feel like is a very therapeutic thing to do, and then got ready as well. So I thought I would just show you my outfit before I head out to London, because it is actually fairly late. It's 1:10, so by the time I actually get on the train and I'm in London, it's going to be fairly late. But this is my outfit. I've gone for sporty athleisure but kind of street style. I don't really know what this is, but it's kind of nice. I like it. I think it's quite a cool outfit actually. I would definitely wear it again. But in my mind I've planned to go for some brunch. I do want to go to this cafe called Milk Cafe in London, but it's a little bit out of the way, but hopefully I get around to doing that. Refy, they're doing a pop-up shop at the moment, so if you go along you get like free matcha or coffee, and then I think you also get like a little free mini lip gloss. So I thought it would be quite nice just to pop along, see what that's about as well. And then I kind of want to go and get some content as well, but it's very windy, so I need to take my tripod, which again is something very nerve-wracking to do. I feel like a tripod is like obvious that you're going to go take some pictures by yourself. I thought I would take you along. I thought I would vlog it because hopefully this gives you a little bit of inspiration to go out and do a solo date as well, because I know lots of people want to go out and do things but they don't want to do it by themselves, so then they just never end up doing it. So this is your sign to take this video and go and do a solo date. If there's something you've been wanting to do for the longest time, then just do it. Like if you want to go to Starbucks and grab a coffee, if you want to go to a restaurant, then just go to the restaurant by yourself. There's nothing stopping you. So hopefully this video gives you some inspiration to go out and have a little solo self-care date. And then I think I might come home, take my makeup off, do a little bit of skincare, and then just watch like a movie or something. I'm having a very self-care Saturday, not Sunday. Just ignore all of the mess. But this is going to be my outfit. Oh god, I've got all my slippers there. This is just not a look really, is it? I've got my little adenola cap on, which I actually really like. I feel like I don't like it when I don't wear makeup. If I wear makeup, then I don't mind it. It's a bit weird. And then I've got my little lounge hoodie on. This blazer is from PLT. And then I've just got actually gym leggings on. These are from Able. This little top is a Zara knit top. I do want to go to the Zara sale actually as well. So if I pass the Zara, 100% want to check out the sale. And then I've just got some trainers on. I think I'm going to need to take this adenola bag as well, which I was just saying in my TikTok actually. This is like one of the best purchases I've made. It's the most sturdy tote bag you will ever own. I think it was like £20 or something, but like I literally use it for everything, and it's the most sturdy, biggest bag. Just perfect for anything. Like if you have like a weekend bag or something, this would be really good. Feels weird, like I feel like I've got ready, I've done everything, and I'm going by myself. Like I don't know, it's just a weird feeling to be going and doing something by yourself. I've made it to the train station and I am like 15 minutes early now because I've managed to get a space of free parking close to the station. Basically it's kind of like luck if you get it or if you don't. So if I don't, then I have to walk, like do a walk of like 10-15 minutes. It is boiling outside. Like I am so hot. I really overestimated the jumper, the blazer, the top. Literally I'm so hot. It's just windy, but like it's really hot and sunny. We're gonna head for food, then we're gonna head to the Refy pop-up, and then I don't know where else apart from there. I know that there's like a Barbie pop-up in Covent Garden as well at the moment, so I kind of want to check that out as well. I've seen the Barbie movie advertised literally everywhere, and I'm not even a big Barbie person, but I want to go see the Barbie movie. I feel nervous. Why do I feel nervous? I don't know. I don't know why I feel nervous. I feel like it's like you've got to entertain yourself for the day. Also, just on a side note, nearly forgot my headphones. That would have been, oh, look how windy it is. That would have been the brickiest error to not have brought my headphones on a day that I'm spending by myself, because I'm planning on having my headphones in on the train. I'm planning on having my headphones in when I'm eating. So yeah, that would have been a real rookie error. I've made it to Milk. It's not busy, there's no queue at all, so this must be a good time to come. I know it's 3 o'clock, to be fair, it's kind of past brunch, so I'm gonna head in here. It feels weird like filming on my own, but yeah, very excited actually, and it looks kind of good. I've seen some of the food. I'm in Milk. I don't know what to get. They've given me the menu. I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking maybe the Young Betty, which is like smoked salmon. I think this is maybe what they're known for, like the burnt butter hollandaise, and then maybe the hash browns. It's gonna be quite a lot of food though, and then I don't know whether to get a coffee. Turns out I've just now ordered a latte, so it looks like I'm getting one of those. I got a latte. It's got a cute little art on it, which is kind of cute. And I've just ordered food as well. My food has come. So I got the Young Betty with salmon. So it's like poached eggs, burnt butter, hollandaise sauce on sourdough. And then I also got the hash browns. This is so much food. I think I'm going to have to take some of it away with me. But it's like hash browns. I think this is kind of what they're famous for. And it's got all cheese on top. It does look very, very good. But it's like a stack of hash browns. I'm just going to dig into this really. Oh, perfect. They look so good.
Are you in this?
No, it's okay, thank you. I feel like no one actually cares that you're by yourself. I feel like more people look because I've got a camera. The fact that you're by yourself, no one actually cares. It's back on time. 10 out of 10. I feel like I literally inhaled time. It was there and then it wasn't. Oh my god, I did not know those hash browns. This lantern in here is so good. It is so busy in London today. I can't believe I've actually got my camera out and I'm doing this, but today is all about stepping out of my comfort zone. But I went to that Milk cafe, 100% recommend. It is slightly on the pricier side, but the food was like really, really good. And now I'm just heading to the Refy pop-up stand or store. So my Google Maps isn't working, so I'm kind of just doing this from the like instinct. I don't know, I'm not sure how to get there yet. I made it to the pop-up and it is packed. It is so busy. I can't believe I'm about to get in the queue, but this is it from the outside, so you can get your free drinks. Yeah, I better join this queue really, because it seems like it could be going on for a while. Oh my god. What the hell? How back is this going? I actually can't believe this. No way. At the back of the queue. I was not expecting this. It goes like pretty much all the way up the street. This is going to be boring by myself. Better listen to some music too. Oh my god, it's so long. Okay, what's the time? 4:30 on the dot. Let's see how long this takes. My goodie bag. We actually got a powder in there. I'll show you later when I can get it out, but it's so cute. So this is the Refy pop-up.
Vanilla in, yeah?
Yes please. Just pop a bit of vanilla. Thank you. Thank you. Secured the goods. Yeah, that is it. I finished. Oh my god, how did I manage to do that? Oh my god, I feel so guilty. Oh dear me. But I got that matcha latte. I was not walking away without one, that's for sure. I've come to Covent Garden and they've got like a Barbie pop-up going on, so I just wanted to check it out. I'm not really too sure. I think there's like a photo booth, slushy machine, so I thought I would give it a go. It looks really cute though. We found a different pop-up. The other one I couldn't get into, so it starts this side, I think. Got a few samples. Oh, there's a queue as well. For God's sake, I'm in queues all day today. This was unexpected, but I got some matcha ice cream for free, which is quite exciting to try. I've never had matcha ice cream before, but it's part of the SpaceNK Tatcha brand collab. Well, not collab, but they're doing like a pop-up in Covent Garden, which I just came across. I'm just sitting in Covent Garden. I wanted to go, basically, I felt like so much has happened, but I haven't actually been able to speak about it. But the Refy one, I felt really bad because I was so far behind, and they basically cut the queue off and was like, no one else could get any coffees. And I was like, I've literally queued. It was 2 hours that I queued for. It was absolutely ridiculous. We did get goodie bags, but then everyone just left. So then afterwards I like ran to the front and I quickly joined on the end, and I was like the last one basically that got the drink. So technically I probably shouldn't have got it, and I did feel a bit guilty, but I was like, I've travelled all the way from Kent to come here and I've queued an hour and a half, so I just did it, and I was the last one luckily. So I've got my matcha here in my Refy cup. Then I've also got a goodie bag. We actually got more than I was expecting. So we got a mini lip gloss. We actually got a full size by skin finish powder, which I was not expecting. So literally a full size powder, so that was definitely worth the trip up to London. So got both of those. And then I came to Covent Garden to go and see the Barbie pop-up, but then the queue shut off. But to be fair, there wasn't really anything I wanted there anyway. They were just doing like slushies, you can get like a photo booth, there's stuff like that, but couldn't get in there. And now I've just stumbled across this SpaceNK one, which I went through, and it's like an immersive experience. It was like meditation, but I didn't feel very relaxed because I kind of just went in and didn't really know what was expected from it. And then I've now got some ice cream, so I'm just gonna have some ice cream whilst I'm in Covent Garden. Let's give it a little taste test. It looks really good, but yeah, it's like bright green. This is a matcha day today. It's actually really good. Wow, it's so creamy. Wow, that is actually so nice. It doesn't really taste like strong matcha either. And you know what? I'm actually having the nicest day on my own. It's actually so cute to do a little solo trip. So worth it. If you want to do something, then just go and do it, because I wanted to go to the Refy thing, but I didn't have anyone to go with, so just do it. So yeah, this has been my little day. I want to go and get some content, like some pictures and stuff, but I'm a bit worried the sun's going to go down. So I need to go and find like a spot to go and get some pictures. It's actually so late. It's like 20 to 7. I can't believe I've actually been out for this long, but I've been in queues for half of it. That has been my little Covent Garden experience. So much better than I was expecting. I feel like there's always stuff going on in Covent Garden. If you want a solo date, go to Covent Garden, because there's always different pop-ups, there's acts going on, it's really like busy. And look, I'm filming in the middle of Covent Garden and literally no one cares. It's kind of funny, like I feel like you feel more nervous about it, but realistically no one is actually even looking. Like these people behind me aren't even paying attention to me right now. I'm just gonna go to South Kensington, but I can't remember the street name of where the pictures are, and also it's 7 o'clock and it takes like probably like half an hour to get there, half an hour to get back, and it was probably gonna be dark. So I've just stumbled across this really quiet road, which is very good. This is kind of a vibe maybe. I'm just gonna take some and see what it turns out like. But I've got to get my tripod out and I'm very nervous, so yeah, I've got to set my tripod up, but no one's really here, so it's actually a really good spot. Set up my tripod and I'm going to use Lens Buddy. If you've never used this before, definitely use it. It's so good if you're filming like or shooting content by yourself. But this is the current setup, but I'm just glad no one's here, so this is what the vibe we're going for, so let's just give it a go. We're going for a while. I keep not standing in the centre, it's really annoying, so I'm just going to film the last round of photos because I give up at this point. It is 7:30, so I think it's time to head back to the station and head home. But this has been very successful, but yeah, I'm sure I will chat when I get home. I'm out so much later than I was expecting as well, and I've still got my drink, so I'm going to drink this on the way home, but I will see you when I get home. I've said home so many times in this sentence. I walked past Wasabi and they have 50% off because it's like just before they're shutting. So I thought I'd pick up some dinner that I can eat on the train, but there was so much choice I didn't know what to get. So I've got like this sesame chicken bowl. I'll show you it on the train, but it was literally like £3 I think. So yeah, absolute bargain. Everything was like 50% off. I couldn't decide what to have. I wasn't sure whether to get a sushi, wasn't sure whether to get gyozas, wasn't sure whether to get a salad. So yeah, hope it is nice. It looks nice though, but now I'm gonna nearly miss my train. I had loads of time and now I've got like no time because I'm too indecisive. Yeah, this is what I picked up from Wasabi sesame chicken bowl. I think it was like £3.50. I'm gonna have this on the way home as my dinner. I'm not even that hungry, but I know when I get home I'll be hungry, so I might munch into some of this. This is what it looks like, by the way, when I open it up. It looks very colourful. I'm just gonna eat this now whilst I have a long train journey home. What a day. I am now back home and I just thought I would kind of round this video off for today. First of all, I thought I would show you what I got in my Refy goodie bag. I did have a quick look on the train. It was actually kind of a result. Basically, I thought it was just going to be the lip gloss and I was thinking like, to queue for 2 hours, basically I wouldn't recommend it because it's on tomorrow, but by the time I've uploaded this video, I think the pop-up's finished. Queue for 2 hours to get this freebie, and I know that it is like the gloss, and I think this is £22, so it is kind of good. I guess if you've got like nothing else to do, then I would recommend it, but for the drink, if you're going for the drink, then it's not worth it for a free ice matcha. But I still feel so guilty about going in because there were some girls queuing in front of me, and basically they gave out all the goodie bags and was like, thanks for queuing, like goodbye, all the coffees are gone. And I was thinking like realistically they should shut the queue off at a certain time and then basically you're guaranteed, because I was kind of queuing in the hopes of a drink as well. Like I was queuing for the whole thing. I've come all the way to London kind of thing. So what they should have done is like cut the queue off and then been like, sorry, no one else can be added now. So when they said that, everyone from the queue left. So I quickly ran to the front because I was thinking maybe I can try and get in and get a drink as well. And I literally just joined the end of the queue and the security guy was like, no. And I was like, please, like, it's just one more drink. It won't take very long. And I've queued, I've come all the way from like home for this, blah, blah, blah. He was like, just go in maybe. And then basically they was like, no. And then he looked at me as in like, I told you, you're not gonna get it. But then all of a sudden they just was like, I was added to the end, so I was kind of just there like, I'm just pretending like I'm the last person in the queue, and then they were like, you're the last one in the queue, woo! And I was like, yeah, oops, probably shouldn't have been, but I was like, oh well, it's one drink, or like we were queuing for a very long time. But then the girls that were in front of me in the queue walked past and saw I was in the queue to get one, and they were like, she was in the queue behind us, and I was like, oh god, I've started some beef now. Anyway, I got my matcha, and to be fair, the matcha was actually pre-done, so all they had to do was hand it to me, so it wasn't like it took them forever to do. So I was happy I got it, and also I took some pictures with it and stuff, so I got some content for them. I got the Refy lip gloss. It's actually a mini one. It's very, very cute. Seen these lip glosses and the applicator just looks so cool. And then what I wasn't expecting to get was the Refy Skin Finish water-based powder. I looked this up and it's £22, so it's quite good because also I do love a powder. It's like one of their full-size powders. It's just a square one. Yeah, it's a loose powder. That's going everywhere. I can't believe the time. It's literally, it's bang on 9 o'clock. I've been out for hours. How have I been by myself for like, it must be more like 7 hours or something I've been out. My Saturday night, I'm gonna take my makeup off, pop some eye patches on and pop a film on, I think. But this is definitely your sign to do it if you're thinking about it. Honestly, do not be nervous. Like, no one cares. And I feel like when you're by yourself, you actually notice that when you're on the tubes and stuff. A lot of people are by themselves and it's just like a normal thing. So really don't worry about being by yourself. The only thing I'd say is like, obviously when I was in the brunch place, I was taking like video content for this and I did like a TikTok thing, so I feel like that's why people look, because I'm literally getting my camera out and making a tripod out of the cutlery, like, you know, like the pots they put the cutlery in. I was making a tripod, that is what you were standing on, so that is why people were staring at me. I feel like if worse comes to worse, you should put your headphones in or read a book or do something on your phone. I don't know, I just think no one really cares. Even when I was taking like content with my tripod, everyone's like, oh sorry, am I getting in your picture? I'm like, no, honestly, it's fine, it's okay. It's like no one actually cares that I've just got a tripod with my camera on it. It doesn't even have to be like a full day out like what I've done. You could literally just go to like Starbucks, get a coffee and sit in Starbucks or something, go for a walk by yourself, or there are so many things you can do. And don't get me wrong, I do love being at home. I love a movie night. I love like just time by myself at home, but it is quite nice to actually get out of the house. For instance, the pop-up store for SpaceNK, like I would have never known about that if I hadn't have gone out and then got free matcha ice cream. So I feel like it's quite exciting to step out your comfort zone, go and see what's about. Obviously London's a very busy place because there's always something going on. Your task for this week is to go and do one solo day or self-care thing, and let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram or something. I won't share it if you don't want me to, but tag me if you go on a little solo date because I would love to see it. I was saying like I got into a bit of like a slump and now I just feel so much better. It's like it really lifts your mood. It sounds so cringy to say, but like I feel so much more like because like you've been out, you've been like seeing different things, done different things, and I feel like it makes you feel like you've done a lot in your day. That is where I'm going to leave this video. I have waffled on at the end there. If you enjoyed it and you want me to do more, maybe I could create this into some kind of series and do like different things each time. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below for some more videos, and I will see you next week. Hopefully I have got 2 deadlines for uni coming up, so hopefully next week I have a video for you. But yeah, I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye.